This episode is brought to you by Amazon. The holidays are here, and you know what that means? It's time to get your friends and family the gifts they deserve. Take the stress out of shopping with Amazon's great deals and low prices on a huge range of items from toys to tech and much more. Whoever you're gifting for, Amazon has great prices on everything you need this holiday season. Shop Black Friday week starting November 21st.
The new Apple Watch Series 10 is here. It has the biggest display ever. It's also the thinnest Apple Watch ever, making it even more comfortable on your wrist. And it's the fastest charging Apple Watch, getting you 8 hours of charge in just 15 minutes. Introducing the all-new Apple Watch Series 10, now available for the first time in glossy jet black aluminum. Compared to previous generation, iPhone XS or later required. Charge time and actual results will vary.
My dad works in B2B marketing. He came by my school for career day and said he was a big ROAS man. Then he told everyone how much he loved calculating his return on ad spend. My friends still laugh at me to this day.
Not everyone gets B2B, but with LinkedIn, you'll be able to reach people who do. Get a $100 credit on your next ad campaign. Go to linkedin.com/campaign to claim your credit. That's linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply. LinkedIn, the place to be, to be.
For just £6 a month, binge ad-free adventures in full and have access to so much more over at patreon.com/Sherlock & Co. Previously on Sherlock & Co.
My son is missing. He told his friends he was with Mohinder Singh. He doesn't go to the school.
Right.
We all discovered that he didn't have a job, a part-time job that is. He told us he did. He just delivered a local magazine.
Train to Pondicherry. Come on, go. Welcome to Pondicherry. Where are we going, Chuck?
And we are walking to the hidden temple.
The hidden temple?
Let's just exercise caution. This door has trapped trespassers before.
The vines haven't grown much since the last visitor?
Correct.
Someone has been recently.
Just here?
He's put his hands in with the snakes. Can I kick that one? He's done nothing but hiss at me since I came in here.
You're right. It's a door. Let me close it back up.
It's a massacre.
What? Where is it?
It's not here.
It's been taken.
The sign of 4. Mohinder Singh, Abdullah Khan, Dost Akbar. Mary, when she was in Afghanistan on her first tour, she was kidnapped and held hostage in a cave. The soldiers that had her, they were telling her that Abdullah Khan was coming.
Her dad, in the stories, the bad guy, he was called Dost. So Abdullah Khan, Dost Akbar...
They're in the sign of 4. They're hunting her, and Captain Morstan knew they would come for her. But who?
Tonga.
What?
When we first met Prisha, she claimed his friends had mentioned he'd been meeting a man named Mohinder Singh.
Okay, folks, the seatbelt sign is now on as we complete our descent into London Heathrow. Apologies for that bumpy first half of the flight. We're coming in now for some wet and windy weather, so you may get a few more lumps and bumps. Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
There she is. If London is a she.
Yeah, I think she's a she.
Yeah? Sure. She can be a she.
Oh, there's the Thames. Oh, it's so wriggly and twisty, isn't it?
Yeah, he is very indecisive.
Well, he is very lucky right now.
Is he?
Yes, because El Galeón Andalucía is in town.
Okay.
It's amazing. Big, beautiful galeon from the 16th or 17th century, I don't remember.
Wow, that's done well to stay afloat.
It's a replica.
Oh.
But still, I'm gonna visit before it sails out of my life.
Oh, good on you. I'll come along.
Yeah, definitely.
It's always quite nice when the plane has to circle a bit, isn't it? You know, you get to see the sights, even if they are getting absolutely pelted with rain.
Yeah. And in all that down there, all those buildings, all those people, there's a boy missing. Oh, I wish I could see him and pick him out like one of those claw machines. Just pluck him out of there like a teddy bear and take him home.
They never work those things, though, do they?
What?
The claw machines. A mate of mine told me they can tweak the tension on them.
Oh, really? The little alien things?
Alien things?
Yeah, with, Buzz Lightyear?
Ah, right. Yeah. Rigged.
Wow, the world is a sick place.
Telling you, mate. We will find him.
I know.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Why are we just stood looking at each other?
I'm waiting for one of you to open the door.
I didn't bring my keys.
Why not?
Because I was in India. I don't need my keys in India. Would you like me to make a hook device out of the wiring from this old TV cable that runs up the face of the property to then put through the top window and unlock...
No, I do not want you to make a hook device from the old TV cable that runs up the face of the property. John, can you open the door, please?
I gave mine to Wiggins.
But he left here an hour ago.
So the hook device would be lowered through the slightly open top window, and then to reach and undo the latch...
Sherlock, stop.
Just use your key.
Oh, goddammit. I put it in my little case that won't open because this stupid lock is broken. Look, I am too tired for this. I've looked out of my stupid apartment and it's getting late. I want to see my dog. I want to change my clothes.
It's okay. It's okay. Could you make a hook device, please, mate? Yep. Mary. Oh, man. Wow, dozed off.
Having dreams, are we?
Yeah. No. Dunno.
Would have thought you'd seen enough of her these past few days.
I wasn't dreaming about her.
You just said her name.
Different Mary.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, actually.
Which Mary was it, then?
Mary, the Virgin Mary, Jesus' mum.
You were dreaming about Jesus' mum?
Yes.
You're happy saying that on the podcast, are you?
No, wait, not his mum. Not his mum. No, actually, I think it was Mary Berry.
These lies aren't even fooling Archie.
Oh, blimey, I was really out for the count then. That was a lot longer than a power nap, wasn't it?
What sort of time span would be considered a power nap?
5 minutes?
Then, yes, it was longer.
Longer by how much?
3 hours and 21 minutes.
Oh. Wow, yeah, okay, slightly overdid it. There. What time
You're
is...
wearing it, then? Your heirloom?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Good for you.
Thanks. Maybe you should have a lie.
Nope.
Okay. You're still in the same clothes. Have you been awake this whole time?
I have.
Thought it was a fairly straightforward question.
In times like this, my monotropic mind can run and run. It can feel infinite. Or at least devoid of time.
Your monotropic mind?
Yes. You, and most people in fact, have polytropic minds. Focus is a hard-fought task. Thoughts are splintered and competing.
Oh, I know, mate. You don't have to tell me twice. Well, I mean, actually, you do have to tell me twice a lot of the time, because I'm, distracted. Maybe even 3 or 4 times, to be honest. And what about you?
I can have polytropic moments, yes. But otherwise, thoughts, concepts, and postulation run in a single, unbroken line. I work through every perception individually.
Is this why you eat things in a certain order?
I do?
Yeah.
Do you have an example?
Well, on the flight, you had ravioli.
Tortellini.
Fine, yeah, same thing.
Different shape, size, texture, and name, but fine.
Right, sure, yeah. Anyway, you unpacked the tortellini. You took out the innards and put them to one side, and then the pasta shells on the other side. You ate the pasta shells first, and then the innards.
Doesn't everyone do that?
No.
Oh.
I mean, sometimes when you're making it, the bits can fall out, which is really annoying, especially in the pot, and it turns your pasta water all goopy.
Can we stop talking about tortellini?
Yes. Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
I don't really wish to talk.
Sure. Seems like you've got a lot on your monotropic mind. What are you thinking?
I am thinking about our failings as an organisation.
Come on.
Only 1% of people that have been missing longer than a week are ever found, Watson. And that's in adults.
What's the rate in missing kids?
Not something I wish to speak aloud at this point. May have buggered this up with that excursion to India.
What are you on about? We got a ton of information and nearly caught a killer.
I suppose I just feel responsible.
Sherlock, look at me. Look at me, mate.
Sorry, John. Just feel like shutting down a bit.
Hey, no, that's okay. Don't... Yeah, just, I understand. You're okay, though, right? Are you stewing, or... Yay? Nay? Do you want to scoop out some of that thought stew and put it in my bowl? I'm very tired, sorry.
It had been gone for some time.
The suricula?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it had. Dust had collected.
Yet, the sign of 4 didn't know that. The defenders of the temple didn't know that. But somebody did. Get your laptop.
Okie dokie. Windows update. Nope. Bugger off. No, just bugger... Okay, fine. Remind me later. Fine. Okay. Laptop is on, fired up and ready to go. What do you want?
The audio from Mary's meeting with Sholto.
Audio from Mary's meeting with Sholto. That'll be right with you, sir. One moment. Right. Let's have you... here.
Play it.
And play.
He has one of your diamonds.
What?
Some investigators found it in his home.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's the start.
No, this is fine.
I sent everything to you. Do you have it?
Thank you.
Mary, look at me. Do you have it or not?
Have what?
Oh, no. No. Mary, listen to me. They may come for the temple.
Pause. Put it back. 8 seconds.
Thank you.
Mary, look at me. Do you have it or not?
Have what?
What is it?
Oh, no.
Waiter's voice? That's our killer.
No.
Right?
It is. But it's disguised anyway.
Mary,
listen to Sholto.
Listen to me.
Do you have it or not?
Look at me. Do you have it or not?
Yeah, he's talking about the little diamonds he sent.
Is he?
Yeah, because the previous thing she said...
But why would his concern be the smaller diamonds, of which he sent numerous?
Yeah. No.
He doesn't have the suricula. And the killer now knows he doesn't have it because he's at the table during this part of the conversation.
Okay.
The sign of 4 went to the temple to find it. It wasn't there. Then they came for Sholto. We saw signs of torture in the dead, did we not?
Yes. Strangulation, burnings.
Maybe one of them directed the four to Sholto, that he had the diamond. He's from Pondicherry. He and Morstan obviously had this powerful bond over safeguarding the Surikula. They didn't want it to be in potentially corrupt government hands, or the hands of the four.
What is it?
The killer knew.
Knew what?
Knew where Sholto would be and when. And Indian police say Mary's water was also poison. A Sholto and a Morstan together. Defenders of the duel against the sign of 4. A 2-for-1 for our killer.
Yeah, but it's not Captain Arthur Morstan, it's Mary.
Heirlooms, Watson. Heirlooms. Don't you see? It's about continuity, birthrights. This matters to the people who revere the stone.
But Mary doesn't know anything about it.
Because her father was killed, Watson.
But it's still...
He left clues. The stories.
They're just bedtime stories.
Oh, come on.
What, so you're saying she knows more than she's letting on?
That's not what I'm suggesting. Sholto knew it all. Mary didn't know enough. Do you have it or not? That's what he asked her. So Sholto doesn't have it. The people of Pondicherry don't have it. The sign of 4 don't have it. But who does? But murder. Killing Mary Morstan and Sholto. That wouldn't allow the 4 access to the stone. You kill to eliminate threats. To tie up loose ends. To settle grudges.
Do we think Mary has the Surikula or not? Is this why you don't like her?
I never said I didn't like her. Or, wait, did I? It's possible it slipped out.
No, you didn't.
Good. Jonathan Small told us that the bond between the Sholtos and Morstons went back over a century. If Mary was ever intended to receive the Surikula, to become its guardian.
I don't think she is, mate. Just saying.
Remember his words, Watson. Sholto's words.
Do you have it or not?
Exactly.
She's not lying to us, Sherlock.
Is she not?
She's not.
Time will tell.
No, I will tell. I'm telling you now, she's not lying. She's not.
It nearly slipped out again.
Well, stop it. I like her.
Yes, I've noticed. Ow! Don't kick me.
You deserve it. On the killer thing...
Yes?
I'm just putting it out there. Only a handful of people knew that Sholto and Mary would meet.
Indeed. And according to Sholto, our killer is white.
Exactly. Right? Abdullah Khan, Dost Akbar and Mohinder Singh. They don't sound like white guys to me.
Our 4th member is white, then.
And look at the people who knew. I remember what happened in there. Agent Jones, a white guy, stood up and left, and we haven't seen him since.
Yes. And that is a thought, Watson, that competes in my mind. Its cries for attention get louder and louder.
How do we know he's an Interpol agent anyway? I mean, like you pointed out, he faked the gun. What else can he fake?
Can he fool Tom Gregson?
Well, he's Tom Gregson. He's not Stephen Hawking. What are you doing?
Pacing in thought.
Do it in the pacing area.
But the luggage is in the way.
Then move it.
Nope, I'd rather pace here.
God's sake, I keep that area clear for pacing in thought and you never use it.
The priority is Tonga.
Correct.
Think back to the temple. The names. Tonga lied to his parents claiming he had a job. Police investigations led to somebody named Mohinder Singh.
Right, how do they know that?
Tonga's friends reported it.
And they said Mohinder didn't go to the school.
Correct. But this incomplete assumption has skewered this entire investigation. He didn't go to the school because he's not a child. He's a grown man. And a member of the Sign of 4, as we discovered in the temple.
Then we need to tell the police that he wasn't just hanging out with some cool boy from another school. An adult male was in contact frequently with a missing boy.
I've messaged Gregson that already.
Oh, well done.
But how did he convince Tonga? Aside from money. Brainwashing?
Brainwashing?
Tonga had cash. And a photo of Mary. And a travel card. Diamonds had been taken from her. He he was obviously being used by the Four to monitor Mary, to take from her whenever this correspondence from Sholto would arrive. They knew its value. How do you get a 14-year-old boy on your side? Money, yes, but you stir them up. Appeal to fledgling shoots of anger and mistrust of perceived enemies of his identity. Fill him with nationalist fury. They whipped him up against the Morstan attachment to this talisman of his country's heritage, then paid him off. He was the shadow that hunted Mary all this time. But the trust, the money, it only went so far.
Because he took a diamond for himself.
That he did, Watson, as we discovered in his little music box. And the Sign of Four do not forgive such transgression. Their retribution, as we have witnessed, will be dark, brutal, and bloody.
Yeah. God. Well, let's keep thinking on this. This is good. This is good detectiving. In the meantime, I better feed Arch. Okay, let's still in time. Well, what will it be this evening, Archie boy? I've got two choices, sir. It's mushy chicken and some jelly, I think, and then there's some beef sludge with peas. So what are we thinking? I mean, this one pairs well with a lovely crisp white, I believe. Or of course, yeah, a bowl of water. Okay, yeah, okie dokie, mushy chicken it is. Yummy, yum. Oh, God, he loves that stuff. You know, the problem is it sticks to the bowl and then you get flies if you turn. He's gone. Yeah, Sherlock's gone. Great. $12.99 for this umbrella, everybody. $12.99. A couple of things. It has the build quality of an umbrella that should cost $1.99, and secondly, it's a coronation umbrella of King Charles, so it's not even particularly new. I probably look like a bit of a dick holding it, but it was that or a purple one that said it's giving rainy day vibes, which, yeah, no thanks. So, anyway, here I am in Hounslow, West Hounslow, or Hounslow West, to be exact. It's 10 o'clock at night and I am soaking wet. So, yeah, I got a message from Sherlock saying he's in Hounslow. I did remind him that we have a podcast that documents our adventures, and it's not great when he disappears without warning. So I followed him here, and now he's not answering his phone. So, you know, John Podcast Watson is going to have to do a little bit of deducing himself. How is he going to do that, I hear you ask? Well, I don't know, so give me a second. Oh, there's no way he's gone to the Bajwoods. That's the family, of course, Tonga's family. There's no way they would have let him in at this hour, so why is he here? Why is he here? Well, why are we all here? There's nothing really open, apart from your odd convenience stores, a pub over there, corner shop, news agents type. Wait, the magazine. Tonga's apparent job. He delivered a magazine. God, I wish my jet lag brain could cope better with this. So, right, okay. I'll go into this one here. Hounslow News. Hi there. Have you seen a guy come in here? Tall, lean, long coat, evasive but curious manner, kind of an intense stare from time to time.
Earlier. 20 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. What did he do? Or...
Are you going to buy anything?
Yeah.
What then?
This chewing gum.
That's 70p. say.
Yeah. What?
You gonna buy anything else?
Will you tell me where he went if I do?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Right. I will get that and some lottery tickets.
5, yeah?
Well, I was going to go 1. But yeah, 5. Yes.
£2 each.
Lovely.
That's 10.70, please, sir. He looked at the magazines. Didn't get any of them. When he left the shop, he went, right, down that way.
Wonderful. Thank you, mate. Not bad. Not bad. Only cost me 10.70 and I nabbed myself a bit of info. So, down the street, this way. Apparently, I'll hit another couple of shops on the way and soon enough, I will track him down. Can't wait to see his face when he realises I tracked him. Although, tell you what, I hope he hasn't gone too far. This whole bribery thing could cost me The pineapple vape juice, how much is that?
E-liquid.
E-liquid? Who's calling it that? All right, fine. The pineapple e-liquid.
It's £6.
Great, I'll get that too, please. Phone charger, yep, and the lighter, please.
I think he crossed the street and went in that one.
Great, thanks. You know these cans are not to be sold separately, by the way. So yeah, the Daily Mirror and the Telegraph too, please. Sorry, could I get a bag? For God's sake, Sherlock. And the energy drink too.
I've already told you where he went.
Yeah, I'm absolutely fucking hell. £3 for a bag of M&Ms.
Market inflation.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realise, global market exposure to the M&M was so volatile. God's sake.
He's at the back.
What?
Your man, he's at the back of the shop.
Oh.
With the magazines.
Cool, thank you. These are out of date. They went off in 2021.
We don't have a return policy.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. 2021 M&Ms with 2024 prices. Thanks, mate. Thanks a lot.
Very good, Watson.
Yeah, thanks.
You pieced it together?
Yeah, and I bought you some M&Ms as well, actually.
Thank you. It's very kind.
You're welcome.
Been shopping?
Yeah. Yeah, want anything? Yeah, Daily Mirror, mints, pineapple e-liquid. By the way, bloke behind the counter, honestly, some people.
You have a grudge against the most important person so far in this case, Watson.
I do?
He recognises Tonga Bajwa. The boy was telling the truth. He did have a job.
Really?
Yes. Once a week, he'd park his bike outside, collect a local magazine and distribute it to the residents who were paid subscribers.
A paper round?
Almost. Much lighter workload with such a small circular, and one that could take place after school rather than before it.
Has the guy told the police this?
Indeed he has.
And
the police, quite rightly, point out that the time frames don't match the demand of the circular.
Meaning?
Meaning there are only 2 subscribers to the magazine. Meaning Tonga's work would be completed within 20 minutes. But he would disappear for hours. Hence why they began looking into gang-related activity. A rabbit hole that will take some time to burrow out of, let me tell you.
I see. So we are looking for an exceptionally dull magazine.
We are.
A Spectator down there, thoughts?
I prefer this shelf here.
Can't the guy behind the counter just tell us, or have I got to buy £40 worth of Haribo?
He can't recall. But if we scan the barcodes, he can tell us the recipients of the subscribed copies.
Lovely jubbly.
And looky here, Watson.
What's that?
3 editions of Hounslow, Feltham and Brentford Chronicle. One for this week, one for the week before, and one for the week before that.
Tonga didn't deliver these issues because he'd gone missing.
And nobody came to claim them. Chop chop. Hello again.
Yeah.
Could you scan this, please? I need to confirm a subscription.
Yeah, this is the one. 2 subscribers. There.
Let me see. Mrs. G. Balakrishnan and Mr. M. Singh. 34 Heathdale Avenue. Let's go pay him a visit.
I'll call the police.
And I'll have an M&M to celebrate. Oh, good lord.
28, 30, 32, here.
Where are the bloody police? Did you call them?
Yes, I called them.
Bugger.
It's okay, we can wait here.
I fear we cannot wait much longer.
Mate, it's going to be a couple of minutes at best. Just get off his lawn.
Look, Watson. Turf. Removed. Here from the front garden.
Yeah, maybe he's doing a flower bed. I don't know.
Follow me. Lose the umbrella.
Sherlock!
I'm not going into the house.
Where are you going then?
Into the back garden.
What? Why?
We will merely walk down the side path of the house. I won't touch anything. I won't break anything.
Please, just wait for the police, then we can do whatever you want to do.
I think we both know the police won't sanction that.
Sherlock! Please!
You see, on the path here, clumps of dirt. The lawn turf was moved back here.
Yeah, that's not amazing, mate, to be honest.
Oh, but it is.
Why?
What's he planting, This time of year?
Who do I look like to you? Monty Don? I don't know, Sherlock.
He wanted additional grass to cover a burial.
You're not serious?
Look, you see? The patchwork of transplanted grass. Not enough sunlight at all for it to actually take. Seems waterlogged as well. Pass me the shovel. By the back door.
Mate.
Watson?
Fine. Hello, listeners. Yeah, I know. Right, but it's not breaking and entering, is it? Just the trespassing. Tonight, right when the police are going to show up, so... Yeah, it looks like I'll be able to catch up on my sleep in a prison cell, so that's nice, isn't it? There's no sign of anyone in the house, which is a relief. No lights on. It's a fairly basic terraced house, front garden, back garden, as you've heard. Gonna go give him this shovel, although might accidentally smack him over the head with it. Who knows? Here.
Who are you talking to?
Listeners.
Oh, lovely. Give them my best.
No. What are you looking for?
I'd like to see what Mr. Mohinder Singh is up to.
What do you think this could be? Sherlock? What do you think is under here?
As I have mentioned before, I'd rather not verbalise the thought.
Oh, God. What was that?
I think it's... Hold on. Help me, Watson. Oh, come on.
The hell?
Lift it.
Tonga's bike.
Tonga's bike.
Oh, please, God, no.
I don't think he's down there with it.
You don't?
He doesn't smell that way anyway.
What do we do?
We rescue him. All good.
Yeah, all good. Now, what do you reckon? Wait for him to come down?
No car. No lights. No bins collected. Post not picked up. I think we have an empty house, Watson.
Good. Just one last look before I step over the threshold to see if there's police yet. No. Great. Okay. Crime it is. Here we go. What are you thinking?
If we're correct, and the boy has been kidnapped and taken into this house, you have to think like the kidnapper. We don't want to disturb too much of the scene. Where would you take him?
Basement?
There's no basement.
Okay, bedroom.
Which one?
I don't know, does it matter?
Do you? The kidnapper? It does. The boy could be loud, but it's a terraced house. Neighbours attached on both sides. But the wall that's shared with number 32 offers an opportunity. Why?
'Cause they're deaf? Elderly, deaf neighbours?
No. How would I have deduced that?
I don't know, you deduce loads of stuff.
It's for sale, and has been for a while.
Nah, not surprised in this market, so it's empty then.
Exactly. Which gives us this bedroom just here. The bedroom that has a lock on this side of the door.
It's unlocked though.
Then I fear our rescue operation may be a little late.
Okay. Right. Well, here we go. Good luck.
And to you.
Holy shit.
He's gone.
But he was here. They had somebody here.
Against their will. Look, the cuffs. Made from rope.
And a mattress on the floor.
Small amount of blood. A minor injury, I'd say. Curtains closed and untouched for a long while. Windows locked and barred.
Some plates here, a few crumbs and stuff, so they were feeding him.
They want to keep him alive then. Or at least, they wanted to for a time.
Sherlock, look.
What is it?
Do you know what this is?
A hat.
It's a Chelsea hat. Tonga is a Chelsea fan. What are you doing?
Examining. The floor. The walls. They moved him. He was dragged out. By his hair. A few here. And here. He kicked out. Caught this plug socket here. As they got him off the mattress, he scratched the floorboards as he was dragged towards the doorway.
But where did they drag him to? Binge this adventure right the way up to part 10, now available in full at patreon.com/Sherlock & Co.